Hey everybody. Hi. Okay, hopefully Periscope is working. I have issues with getting this to work, so hopefully this is happening. I'm in my workout gear. I taught a yoga class this morning, so I'm still in my stuff. If you don't know me, sorry if you don't know me. Oh, I just saw a pigeon, a white, pure white pigeon land outside. Wow, that's rare. It's literally pristine. Okay, sorry. Might be a sign. Might be. Oh. Definitely not a dove, way too big. And it's hanging out with the other pigeons. Anyway, sorry, off track. If you don't know me, I am Genevieve of Genevieve Spiritual Healing. Hey, Must 2841. Um, Genevieve of Genevieve Spiritual Healing. And I, in the past, was doing a daily reading, which fizzled out in December. It kind of got to be a little bit much, and then I started to try and do a weekly reading. Well, I'm bringing them back. As of May, that's why I really wanted to get on today, because I've made the decision to really get serious. There are, moves I want to make and things I want to do with my life, so it's time to really just get in there. And actually, as I was shuffling my cards to do my weekly reading, this fell out, and I really was just so overwhelmed. It's the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck, Major Arcana, huge, and I really took this as a sign of finally heifer from my guides and angels, like, look, we have moved all distractions out of your life for you to focus, okay, and get it together and start doing your thing. We've got 5 planets in retrograde, including Mercury. So this is like revisit the stuff that hasn't worked, that has worked. Make your decision on what it is you want to do with your life. And just, are you serious? Are you not serious? Like, really delve in there. And this was just an indication of my guides and angels being really, really excited and happy that I am finally, this month in May. Sorry, my son is just peeking in here as I'm in the middle of recording. But that's how you can say this is live and not Memorex. But anyway, this card is just that indication to me that my guides and angels are truly, they've been waiting for me. They've been waiting for me to get serious, to get it together and really be decisive, make the decision to move forward with what is my calling. So I'll talk more to you about what my calling is, because that was something that was nagging me towards the end of last year. Like, what am I supposed to be doing? I have all these other skills and things that I've done over the last few years, spiritually and metaphysically. How do I combine them? Am I supposed to be doing one thing or the other? So we'll talk about that in a bit. But I just wanted to share this because I was overwhelmed before I started broadcasting. So I'm shuffling the cards, and I would just like to see, oh, we got people falling out already. Good, 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 good. And just taking in what is the energy for the week. I'm using a Rider-Waite deck. Your basic tarot deck. It's kind of the one that you just have the energy in, and it really, gives me clear clear information. So I just do my little clearing, and I focus on what is it that I may need to know, other people also may need to know. Just some information that is out there. What is the vibe for the week? Just some things that you may need to pay attention to. I have 3 cards that fell out. And possibly that Sun may also be for somebody else also. So we're just waiting to see. I'd like to get another 2 cards, if that's possible, because I'm feeling somewhere between 5 and 7 cards is what I'm feeling should be happening. So we're just shuffling. Sorry, this is taking a little while, but you know, they want to make sure. I just call in my guides and angels, ask them. Oh, we got the 2 other ones that have flipped over. All right, we are now in business. Hello, and I like to take the bottom of the deck. It's always a special meaning card to me. So, what we got working. Early in the week, we want to look out for this guy. 6 of coins. For me, this is representing, as you can see, we have 2 people and we have one person who is divvying out money or coins. And it's a little lopsided, even though this person is holding a scale. It seems a little lopsided, so it may be that this person may be thinking that they are doing a lot of work, but in their eyes, this person is being shown preferential treatment, where in the eyes of this person, for what they know, as they are being the person who is giving out the monies, what I'm feeling is this: they are rewarding this person for what they are seeing, what they perceive to be. This person may be doing more to them. It may not be what is in the reality, though. It may be that this person is actually doing a lot more work, but they are not being completely recognized. But in the eyes of this person, this is a fair situation. That this person is being recognized more for work they're doing, only because maybe they work with this person more directly and they don't work with this person. As you can see, their back is slightly turned to this person over here. So it may be, you know, a higher up to you is you don't work with. If you're this person who's feeling cheated, you don't work with them that directly, so they don't see all the things that you do. They don't see. They just see maybe this other person's work, that who they work with, who they do work with more directly, and they see that, and then they're more willing to give that person kudos or a bonus or, you know, some kind of recognition for the work that they're doing, and the other person is feeling slighted. So this is taken. We have strength upside down. This is a major arcana card, so this is definitely going to happen. Strength is kind of like throwing, in this position, throwing a temper tantrum. Okay, it's, you know, you want to get noticed, you want to gain respect or maybe accolades or something like that, but you're doing it in a way that is not being a calm and confident. It's more like a temper tantrum, like look at me, pay attention to me, you know. So you might want to kind of, or it's being perceived that way, so you may want to check yourself, for lack of a better word. You know, see how you're going about doing things. Okay, see how it's being perceived by others. And I know everything, you know, is perception. It's not really truth. You know, it's always how somebody else in their mind may be perceiving things. Next we have the King of Cups upside down. So if this is a guy in your life, he could be a water sign. Cups are water. He's off kilter. It's totally off kilter. Right now, maybe there's trouble in the relationship if you're in a relationship with this person, or this could be a romantic relationship, because Cups is also about love. Maybe there's something off and he is not, he's stressed, he's not seeing the whole picture. He may not be seeing you, you know, and seeing things that you're going through because you're trying to help him. And this is what, you know, I'm just getting. It's a little disjointed, but this is kind of what I'm getting, because also with this kind of the temper tantrum, it's, you know, and these cards are right next to each other. So it may be he's having the temper tantrum, or he's disengaging from you because you're trying to draw his attention. So, and he may have a lot going on. So you may need to just give him space until he can correct himself. This is a minor arcana card, so we have the free will with minor arcana cards to turn things around. Next up, happily, is the Knight of Cups. Now, considering these two are right next to each other, it could be that these are two different men in your life. Okay? One is a little older, one is a little younger, or about the same age. And this one could be a little younger and coming in because maybe things are just so rocky over here that somebody new, shows up. Or somebody is here and you're trying to make a decision between these two people because what's coming up is the Lovers. And a lot of times this is a choice that has to be made. And considering this is the last card and it's next to these two men, that could mean that you have to make a choice between two people, be it two men, two women, man and a woman, whatever. But there may be a situation where you have to make a choice between two people. So taking into account that we're also in Mercury in retrograde, you really want to take your time making this decision. Weigh all the aspects. Mercury in retrograde is a perfect time to weigh the aspects, weigh out what is going on. If you want to relate this to love, you could be seeing what are the good points of this person versus the good points of this person. Maybe this person is coming up a little better on the upside and this person is coming up a little bit short. The temper tantrum or whatever is going on. And it's making, if you're not totally there, that temper tantrum is making this guy seem coming up a little short and this guy looking really appealing. But, look over the long haul. Don't jump into something. I know this just took a turn, but I'm going where the energy is taking me right now. Don't just jump into something just because it's going bad. Try, if you're in an ongoing relationship already, really try to communicate with the person and see what's going on and see if you can work something out. Or if this is just, two relatively new relationships, you may want to explore, but it's up to you. Really look at the relationship. This is that choice between the two things, but this is could be an epic love coming in. Hello, guy number 3. King of Coins. There may be another person on the outskirts, okay? Or he could be this guy that's coming in because the Knight is new energy coming in. So this could be a new guy coming in. It could be an earth sign that's coming in. Recently coming inwards. So he could be the King of Coins. If these two people are around your same age, this could be the choice that you're coming through. This person is more of a romantic nature type of person. And the King of Coins is going to be, if you're trying to identify who it is more of a practical person. They're going to be grounded. They're going to be there when you need them. And this one is going to be the romance, the flowers and hearts and candy. Like if you're looking, let's say gift-wise, to go, if you were to say what kind of, liken them to gifts. This one is the romance, the sweep you off your feet, the hearts, the flowers. And this person is going to be like, oh, well, you're cold. It's a cold, chilly day out. You know what? I see that you need a coat and some gloves, and I'm going to go and get you these things that are necessary before going to get you the frilly, things that we ladies really enjoy, like flowers and a nice dinner with wine and so on and so. Okay, I may be speaking for myself. But they take care of the practical. They make sure that you are okay. This is reliable. This is stand by you. This is bury the bodies with you and zip the lip and throw the key away type of person. So that's your energy for the week. I know it took a turn towards the romantic, but that is really what I started to pick up with these cards. So in that case, bear with me. I'll just do a quick recap. We have first the Six of Coins. So this is, in this instance, reading these all the way across, this is someone who is making a choice, weighing the pros and cons of each of these people that are in their lives. What are the good points of this one? What are the good points of this one? Whereas this one may be stronger, this one is weak. Not really paying too much attention to this one because now this one has caught my eye. The person has caught my eye because I am feeling neglected. I'm trying to have a temper tantrum, trying to get this one's attention. They're not, they've got other stuff on their mind. They're distracted. They're just not there for me. So with that, we've got new energy coming in, new love energy coming in. And we may have to make a choice between two men because we have one king, King of Cups, and we have this new energy coming in, which is the King of Coins coming in. Equal in most areas, same age, maybe the same amount of experience in life. Maybe they're also financially equal. It's just that right now, if you've had an ongoing thing with this guy, it's a little, kind of frustrating right now. And you have this new energy coming in, which is going to be something to consider. Okay? If you don't want to try and work things out over here, if you've gone past that point. So, that is my vibe reading having to do with love for May 1st. So next, what I want to talk to you about is just some changes that I'm making, and I'm initiating them full out in May. So there will be updates to my website, which is GenevieveSpiritualHealing.com. A new page will be launching soon. It is going to be what I'm really going to be focusing on, which is what I got this sun for, which is I've always been drawn with all the many things that I do to stress management. I facilitate meditation. I'm a Reiki master. I am certified for clinical hypnosis. I'm a yoga instructor. And there's something else I'm not remembering. I think I said I facilitate meditation. I've done that for many years. And I have been kind of struggling with, and I do readings, clearly. Clairvoyant, clairsentient, medium. So all these things come around to healing in some way, and I just couldn't make up my mind. You want to help everyone and their grandmother, and how do I help this one over here? How do I help that one over there? And there's just so many things, and I'm constantly learning. I love to learn. How can I, better help people, or as people like to say, serve people, or be in service? How can I help? And I'm asking myself that at the end of the last year, and I tell you, I kept just seeing stress management. And I actually do have a little program that I put together on stress management through meditation and yoga. So recently I worked with a coach, and she helped me to focus in on what it was that I wanted to work on. Thank you, Tracy. And it is stress management. That's it. I am now, and this is the reason I'm picking this, is because I don't have to pick one modality that I have to work with. Now I can use everything that I know how to do and provide this service to those who need it, where I'm combining everything for whatever is going to get you the best result in managing your stress. So I am Genevieve Hall, stress management specialist. I have to get used to saying it. It just rolls off the tongue. But I am making this public service announcement that this is where I am going. So there's going to be updates to the website. There's going to be a landing page. You will see posts. I'm going to have challenges. There'll be newsletters. There's going to be packages offered. I am excited, to be working with everyone who needs stress. Now, where I want to specialize, like I am open to working with everyone, but where I would like to specialize is originally with working with women who are in corporate America, mostly because I understand it. I understand the juggle between work and life balance. I understand the juggle between, your nuclear family, and then if you're dealing with elderly parents, I understand also the waking up with panic attacks, anxiety attacks, um, going to the doctor, hoping to find something that they'll give you something, and just feeling the relief of having like this little bottle of pills just giving me relief. Like, oh my God, I'll be able to sleep. Oh my God, I'll be able to function, you know. And then, for me at least, realizing after taking said meds for 3 days years ago, I had this like numbing feeling along the jaw, had a pain in the back of my head, and I'm like, okay, no, I am not trading out anxiety for a stroke. That's not me. So it's really, to sum it down, stress management specialist dealing with holistic women in corporate America. I am open to working with everyone who has stress, but that is my, as you would say, my specialty. Also, what I'm now interested in too is working with people with PTSD. Is finding that yoga and meditation have a positive effect on and helping people with PTSD. So there will be more to come. You can check me out at GenevieveSpiritualHealing.com on the web. Genevieve Spiritual Healing LLC is the Facebook page, and then there's a Genevieve Spiritual Healing group that you can also text. Or if you just want to, message me in Facebook, Genevieve Hall, or just, on the page, you can shoot me a message. So, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to attempt to post this to Facebook now because I am new to the Periscope. I'm going to attempt to save, and it's going to attempt to post. Oh, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic week. This is a very interesting reading, I have to say. So I'm hoping, everything is fantastic. Take advantage of all these planets in retrograde, which are giving you the time to reflect and make decisions about your life and moving forward. All right, have a spectacular, spectacular week.